It is time for a solar eclipse. Daylight or dark, we're bucking stock around the clock, even if it's dark in the middle of the day. I'm gonna drop off some of these bulls on some cows because some of our practice bulls also moonlight as herd bulls. Y'all made me miss my moonlight joke. Did you get that? Because it's eclipse day. Did you catch it?
That was good. That was good.
Good.
Well, it's not moonlight, it's sunlight.
Any of the light we will have will be from the sun. So what does moonlight even mean?
That's the sunlight reflecting off the moon.
Right, but why would you call it moonlight?
Well, I like that flash.
The slam latches, they actually work.
Dude, that was effortless.
Let's go get that other herd bull. We get him on the bus. We'll take him to Whack-A-Mole, old son. Why you make Kevin do that? You've been on your phone for the last 10 minutes driving until we get here, and then when it's time to open a gate, you decide to get on the camera. I can hear all of his girlfriends coming. Can you hear your girlfriends coming? Attaboy, attaboy. Go get him, go get him. He looks ready to go to work. He's kind of just putting on a show so that he keeps his job.
Wow, look at all these cows.
Can't wait to breed them all, 'cause my libido is high. Don't worry about me, boss. Don't drink and drive, kids. But you can caffeine and drive. If there's one thing I like to do during, oh, what's up, Ethan? It's Dale, remember? We met at the gas station. How you been, buddy?
Pretty good.
Good. Well, good to see you, my man.
Good to see you.
Later, buddy.
Have a good day.
Walking around with a mask. I was unfamiliar. What's the YouTube?
He's also super fast.
Oh my gosh. He is a sweetheart of a kid. Gosh, I cannot remember the YouTuber's name that wears that mask all the time. And he's a fan of that YouTuber. I thought it was kind of silly for somebody to just wear something covering their face in their YouTube videos all the time. I mean, for somebody to be that committed, that for 10 years they would cover their face. Is it silly? Maybe.
It does. It's setting in. I keep adjusting the ND filter. It's getting slightly darker.
It's getting a little darker.
It's getting darker. Where'd you go this weekend, Todd?
I went to Rodeo.
Like the hat. Thank you.
And
Whoa!
my deal hit the ground pretty hard on both. So I'm having me a rest day today. Let me look at her. Shut up.
Bigger and better things than Ty Rogers' weekend right now.
It's like halfway.
Let me see it. The sun in these things looks like a crescent moon.
Yeah, the boys went to some rodeos. Who went the most points this weekend? Yeah, it'd be Carson Sanders. How much money did you win, Carson?
$0, but I had so much fun.
Oh, it's all about the experience anyway, isn't it? In the words of Sterling Crawley, if you break even, it's a free vacation, right? You won money this weekend? Where'd you win money? Oh, where? How much?
$218.
Hey,
Maybe like $18 above even.
that's right. If you're counting just the entry fees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't pay for gas.
Yeah,
So.
he took Todd's van.
Yeah. Ride the bull, win the prize. Ride the bull, win the prize. Yeah, girl. Come on, you big mean bull. This is my dad's last rope he ever used. I was trying to use it once or twice and put it on the mantle, but I just keep messing it up even more. Judges just hate to have to mark me 45. That's what it is. Not Dale fans. Sometimes there's non-Dale fans. What's that guy at the Stockyards not a Dale fan? Keith? Billy Bob's. Yeah. Keith, it's okay. You don't have to like me, but I like you. And one day I'm gonna shake your hand. I'm gonna make you like me, Keith. I'm gonna make you like me, Keith.
Just over it.
They are over it.
Nobody else have it.
You got that hat stuck down. Believe it or not, there's a few people out there that don't like Dale Brisby. And I'm not just talking about some of y'all's moms that hearts I broke. Take the fight to him, Nate. Yeah, it's his second bronc ride. Here he goes. Attaboy. Oh. Get out of there. Here he comes. Check on her, boy. All right.
No.
You all right? Yeah, so you just kind of popped up out of there the first jump, but I think maybe his little rear out got you a little, you all right? You hit pretty hard. We got to get you rolling to your belly. Are you all there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You think so?
Yeah.
See, it's hard to tell if it rings your bell or if it's just the eclipse. Everything's fuzzy and just kind of dark.
Is it me or is it darker out here? So that's the eclipse. Why don't you just gather your chickens and then we'll figure out if you're ready for Bronc 2 today or later this week. Does that sound good? You broke a button, dadgummit. Come on, Carson, let's go. We can't be bucking stock around the clock if we don't get started early. He got them shades on, even though there's an eclipse. I don't know why people do that. I think it's silly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep spurring. Keep spurring. Roll your belly. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Be careful on them swells. She'll really push them up against you. Yeah, that's right. We got Mr. Cole Snyder on the colt. Look at that horse wearing a snaffle bit. On the colt, he calls cowboys. This horse here, y'all, we put a muzzle on because she be trying to bite somebody. Look at her, breathing hard. She's trying to bite this colt.
There. Hey, good ride, buddy.
Good job.
Donnie's about to get on this horse. It's a good thing we have lights, I'll say that. We're bucking in the middle of the day, we're using LEDs. When's the next one of these supposed to come around? Can somebody Google that? 2045. Almost 50 years later. The next time this happens, you guys will be watching this with headsets and AI. Of course, we'll still be bucking them on the beaches. Yeah, that's right, we go down to shoot number 1. We got your man, Donnie Ray Daytona. Hey, get on 3C, 66. He's gonna spur him. In the matinee perf, he's gonna spur him under the lights. Can you believe it? Nope. There should be rodeos going on right now all across the country. He's wasting the total darkness.
I'm starting to think he doesn't think it's as big a deal as
Yeah. Attaboy, go to him! Send him! Send him! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Keep going! Keep going! She's stretched out. Where'd he get you?
She didn't get me.
I know the gate. Where'd the gate get you? Dang, I'm sorry. I got caught watching. I should have peeled off sooner. What are you doing? A Bronx right now.
Is it dark?
It was. It's starting to get lighter now. We passed the peak darkness.
Like 6 a.m. in the morning, kind of?
Yeah, like 7 a.m. Like just,
Sick.
but Dale, yeah, we don't stop.
I'll rent a car then.
Okay, my man. Yes, sir.
Bye-bye.
All right, later. Cowboy's coming back. That joker is committed to getting better at riding bulls. Are you committed to getting better?
I would for 50 grand.
Ooh, look at me. Actually, it's a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Look at me, Mr. Cole Snyder. I got my stripe on my white belt. Ooh. Cole worked at the Sixes also. Wow. Can you take your belt off and stop talking about the Sixes? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Yeah, go. Yeah. How was Rockdale?
It was good. I went 75 on one of Johnny Hole's horses.
What horse?
259 Oklahoma Breakdown. She usually has a couple of lead changes, and she didn't whenever I got on her. She was just right down the pin.
You had the ranch fuel.
I did. It was the range fuel is what did it. My bronc riding really picked up whenever we joined forces with range fuel.
How did it feel leaving that rodeo with the 75?
It felt really good.
Is that your first qualified ride?
Yes, sir.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, my parents were there, which was cool. Yeah, it was good. I was one hole out of the money.
Did it affect the way you rode today?
I think so. Confidence-wise, I can actually feel like a half-assed bronc rider now.
Yeah. How was your second bronc ride, Nate?
I don't know. I don't really remember it.
Really?
I don't even know what planet I'm on really right now.
Did it scatter your chickens that much?
A little bit, yeah. He had a good rear out. Then after that, I don't know.
I don't know. Tomorrow's going to be raining pretty good, but we need to work with you on rolling to your belly.
Yes, sir.
You kind of hit on your side. Dean, how was sister-in-law?
As good as I remember.
Yeah, you got on that horse a lot.
Yeah.
Why did Dale Brisby owe you one?
Oh, because he flaked on me heading her out last time I had her.
Oh, is that what happened?
That's exactly what happened. You asked the guys if they could get you out of the building really quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hey, cops, can y'all escort me out so Dean thinks that I didn't just leave him?
Well, I'd rather you owe me for a long time than duck out on me for good. So we're square now.
I did not want to leave that rodeo.
Well, they asked you to come back.
Yes,
after
they
a
did.
decade.
Yeah, after they got somebody in there that was more a fan of Dale Brisby. How did this weekend go?
Good.
How did it feel going to 2 rodeos in the same day?
It was fun. It was odd being by myself. That's the first time I've ever rodeoed just completely by myself. I had to get on a big scary horse.
One of the guys didn't ride with you?
No.
Dang.
We got her done. Won a little money.
What's been your most memorable ride this year?
I was 84 and a half at the, which it was kind of fluffed up because it was at the state fair kind of deal, so it was really more like a high 70s bronc ride, but I think I was third that night. There were some, it was pretty fun. It felt like a bronc ride. There were some pretty handy dudes out.
Have you considered hauling with that Carson Sanders guy?
You just can't figure out how to enter.
Yeah, what does he mean?
I'm in Texarkana Friday and Orange Saturday.
Is that how you entered him?
That's how I'm entered.
How did you enter him when you called in?
I might have entered them both on Friday, but the app's so confusing. You gotta click which day you want, and that's it.
Rookie mistake.
Happens to the best of us.
At least you got entered.
Yeah, I called Shane Young this morning, and he was super cool about it. He was like, "Yeah, absolutely. If they give you any trouble when you call the Next Gen app, just tell them to talk to me." I left him a voicemail, and then I got the update.
That's enough of that story.
Okay.
Anyway, on to the next one, right? Just maybe not let Carson enter you?
No, definitely not.
We got him bucked in the eclipse. Had to turn the lights on, but that don't stop us, Ol'Son. Thanks for joining us this episode of Rodeo Time.